People ask me all the time, is Lake Las Vegas actually a good place to retire? Or is it just a pretty place to visit? And here's the truth. Lake Las Vegas can be an incredible retirement move or a very expensive mismatch, depending on how you want to live your next chapter. Today, I'm breaking down who thrives here, who shouldn't buy here, and the one retirement option most people don't even realize exists. Here's the honest answer. Lake Las Vegas can be an incredible place to retire, but it's not for everyone, and that's actually a good thing.
I'm Cruzette Hydron with eXp Realty, your Las Vegas and Henderson real estate resource. Count on me for all things real estate.
First, let's talk about the vibe. Lake Las Vegas is calm, it's scenic, it feels intentional. You don't wake up to traffic noise or chaos. You wake up to mountains, water, and walking paths. For a lot of retirees, that alone is priceless. Now, as far as housing, this is not a one-size-fits-all situation. You've got condos for lock and leave living, single-story homes for easy mobility, and luxury properties if you're looking for that. We worked hard and earned this chapter of life. I've helped many retirees buy everything from low-maintenance condos to forever homes here. Let's talk about the golf and outdoor living. Golf and outdoor living here are huge. If you're retired but still active, this community really shines. Golf courses, trails, lake paths, paddleboarding. It's built for people who want to enjoy their days, not just pastime. Now let's talk daily life, because this is where expectations matter. Lake Las Vegas has some great spots, but you're not walking into everything. Most residents drive out for bigger errands, medical appointments, or shopping. For most of my retired clients, that's not a deal breaker, but it's something you should know. Now, I do want to clarify something important because Lake Las Vegas is often misunderstood in this area. While most of Lake Las Vegas is not a 55-plus community, there is a designated 55-plus neighborhood here, and that's Del Webb. Del Webb is designed specifically for active adults who want that traditional 55-plus lifestyle. They have single-story homes, resort-style amenities, organized social activities, and neighbors who are in the same season of life. For many retirees, this checks every box. It's low maintenance, it's social, and it removes a lot of the guesswork around daily living. At the same time, what makes us unique is that Del Webb sits inside the larger Lake Las Vegas environment. So you still get the scenery, the trails, the golf, the lake, and the lifestyle without feeling boxed into a bubble. Some retirees absolutely love that structure. Others prefer the flexibility of the non-age restricted neighborhoods. The good news is Lake Las Vegas gives you both options. Community matters in retirement than people realize. Lake Las Vegas tends to attract friendly, engaged residents. It's social without being overwhelming. You can be as involved or as private as you want. Healthcare is accessible, but not right inside the community. You're within reasonable distance to hospitals and specialists in Henderson and Lake Las Vegas, which gives peace of mind. About 8 minutes down the road, you'll find a Henderson Clinic, which is a clinic from the Henderson Hospital. Henderson Hospital itself is about 10 to 15 minutes down the road. Now, costs. HOAs vary by neighborhood, and some properties do have multiple layers. This is why working with an agent who actually understands Lake Las Vegas matters. Retirement is about predictability, not surprises. So, who is Lake Las Vegas perfect for? Active retirees, second home owners, people downsizing from higher tax states, and those who want beauty and calm without being isolated. One of the most common questions I hear from people considering retiring here is, why Lake Las Vegas? And why Nevada? The reasons tend to fall into two buckets: financial peace of mind and quality of life. Let's start with the financial side, because this is often the deciding factor. Nevada is a no-state income tax state. That means your retirement income, whether it's pensions, Social Security, investments, or withdrawals, goes a lot further here than in many other states. Property taxes are also relatively low compared to places like California, Illinois, New York, or New Jersey. For many retirees I work with, this alone frees up thousands of dollars a year that they'd rather spend on travel, hobbies, or just enjoying life. Now, layer that in with Lake Las Vegas specifically. Many retirees are downsizing from larger, maintenance-heavy homes. They're trading square footage they no longer need for a lifestyle they actually want. In Lake Las Vegas, that often means single-story living, low-maintenance properties, and communities that are designed for ease, not upkeep. Real quick, if you're finding this helpful, I actually made another video breaking down the commute times from Lake Las Vegas to the Strip. It's one of the most common questions I get, especially from people retiring here and still wanting easy access to everything Vegas offers. I'll link that video for you down below, and if you have any questions at all about the area, just shoot me a text. All right, I'll let you get back to the good stuff. Another big reason people retire here is predictability. You don't have harsh winters, snow shoveling, or seasonal property damage. You can plan life life instead of planning around weather. And then there's the lifestyle factor. People choose Lake Las Vegas because it feels like a retreat, but it's still practical. You get scenery, walking paths, golf, water, and a sense of calm without being isolated from healthcare, shopping, or an international airport. For those who want a structured retirement lifestyle, communities like Del Webb offer organized activities and a built-in social network. For others, the broader Lake Las Vegas community provides flexibility without feeling disconnected. The common theme I hear from retirees is this: they want less stress, fewer surprises, and more control over their time and money. Lake Las Vegas checks those boxes for a lot of people, especially those relocating from higher tax states who want their retirement dollars to work smarter, not harder. So who might not love it? If you want walk to everything living or 55 plus setup, this may not be your place. If you're thinking about retiring here full-time or part-time, don't make that decision off photos, headlines, or generic advice. I've created several other videos that break down the neighborhoods, HOA structures, and what living here really looks like, and I've linked those for you below. And when you're ready for a real conversation, not a sales pitch about whether Lake Las Vegas fits your retirement goals, I'm here. This is one of those decisions where getting it right matters more than getting it fast. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video.